What's going on? Evil Streak, formerly known as 87 Boba Fett. I'm deciding to do something weird with this. I'm deciding that the intros to my Twitch streams, I might upload. I'm going to put them on my YouTube channel that I never use anymore. Because why the hell not? Spend a few minutes talking. If I pick up any cool stuff, this is where I'll show it. And then I'll upload it. So that the YouTube guys that followed me for years now still get to see my shit. You know? Why not, I figure. Because I am still picking up video games and all that other shit that you guys followed me for. So, and a lot of my Twitter people are my people from YouTube. So, why not once again? Hope you guys are having a fantastic new year. Allie and I just hung out. We did absolutely nothing. We are in Ontario. We are on lockdown. We both still have to go to work despite us being on lockdown, though. I work in a factory. She works in a grocery store. That's our life. Shit doesn't shut down for us at any time. So, yay. But we stayed home. We got a pizza. We stayed in and we played Switch games that I picked up for us at Christmas time. And they're fantastic. If you have a Nintendo Switch and you play them with a spouse or a girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever the hell, this game, Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy, fucking fantastic. It's competitive as shit, though. The amount of times we hit bankrupt in, I don't know, like, fuck, man. Every 3 spins. Sorry, Allie's over there, like, talking to me, like, laughing at me. Every 3 spins or so, yeah, we hit bankrupt or lose a turn. And for someone like me who's a dunce when it comes to this kind of shit, and she's way smarter than me, oh, hell yeah. It, like, leveled out that playing field perfectly, except for I always hit the bankrupt, so it didn't really help at all. The Jeopardy is actually pretty cool. It's played traditional Jeopardy, but when you buzz in, it's multiple choice. The shitty thing is the multiple choices don't, like, it doesn't eliminate what the other person guessed. Well, I guess you can't really do that because then you would know, like, that one got changed out, so it's obviously not that one. But yeah, you got 3 contestants. If you're the last one, you might as well just buzz in and pick the answer that wasn't picked already. So yeah, but they're super fun. We had a lot of competitive goodness with it last night. The other games we picked up, but we have yet to play, is Family Feud. We expect very similar funness with this. Yeah, more than likely she's going to be like Team Golden Girls, because this is how we were like when we played Worms against each other. She was team like Golden Girl, and I was Team Bill Cosby or the Cosbys. That might need to change with current events, but, you know, whatever. Maybe not. We also got Puyo Puyo and Tetris 2. Allie is a fiend with Tetris, and she whips her ass, my ass at it. And was it last year that Tetris 99 came out for the Nintendo Switch, and she was like a god at it. So, or goddess, I should say. But yeah, that's kind of what we did for New Year's Eve. We stopped playing at like 11 o'clock, switched on the TV, and watched the super lame New Year's Eve thing in Times Square, where it was like oddly quiet and stuff. Yeah, it was just different, that's for sure. It's definitely going to be one of those ones that you like remember when you're like all old and everything. And I could see in the background that you could see this pineapple figure. So we're just going to put him like right here. All creepy, like just peeking out. Yeah. So we're gonna put him like right like that. Yeah. That's about it. Been for me watching Game of Thrones for the first time. I've never seen it. I was never big into it when it first came out. Allie suggested it. She watched it all the way through from the beginning and all that kind of stuff. So she tempted me with it. And so we've been watching it through. We're pretty far into it, but we still have a little bit to go. So it's been fun, that's for sure. Yeah, that's about it so far. Um, these will definitely be more like organized and stuff like that, like my haul videos used to be. For the beginning parts of my streams, that's for sure. Talk about, like I said, anything I pick up, anything that's remotely interesting in what's going on. Cool. If you guys want to see it live, I do stream on twitch.tv/evilstreak. So there's that. I post my schedule that I stream on Twitter and Instagram. So you guys can check me out there. But yeah, let's get into Final Fantasy VII Remake. This is my second time playing through it. I am about 12 hours into it or so. I'm on chapter 9, I think it is. I just entered the wall market. This is when shit really starts to get crazy. So yeah, it's gonna get fun. After Final Fantasy VII Remake, I don't know. I have a few different ideas of games I'm gonna play. I'm not 100% on any of them at this current moment. I'm thinking of like playing the James Bond, was it Legends, on the PS3. I'm thinking about playing Catherine on the PS4. Yeah, there's a few different games that I've been kind of like jolting around in my mind to play on stream. I've been going through a huge JRPG kick with the SNES. If you follow me on Twitter and stuff like that, you see like a list of games that I have that I want to complete by the time 2021 is over with. I've been buying like new video games and I've been greatly disappointed. Like I got the Assassin's Creed Valhalla and I was not pleased with it at all. I thought it was like copy and paste of like the last two games, except for they just like sprinkled in Viking stuff and hoped that was going to be enough, and it really wasn't to me. I got Cold War, Call of Duty, which I got that more because I play Warzone and I want to be able to upgrade my weapons relatively easily. If you play Warzone right now, you know, like the DMR and MAC 10's like a huge meta thing, and if you don't have that, you're not gonna make it. So having Cold War and being able to like upgrade those weapons on the fly as the meta changes is a big deal to me. Yeah, that's kind of why I got it. But like as a whole, I wasn't really big into it. The skill-based matchmaking kind of killed it. So because of those two games and a few others in 2020, I was like, you know what? I'm holding off on new games. And luckily I did, because I didn't get Cyberpunk. That was a game I was going to get. And because of my decision to stop getting new games, that stopped it. So yay. I played through so far of like the old JRPGs, Final Fantasy Adventure from the Game Boy. I played through Final Fantasy 6/3, technically 3 on the SNES, but I played through 3. I played through Chrono Trigger. I tried to replay Final Fantasy Legends 2, and that just wasn't happening at all. At all. Yeah, I'm quite a far way into Dragon Quest 11. I know that's not an older RPG, but it's one of the ones on my list. I am excited for like the Mass Effect remaster that's coming out, despite that we know that game ends terribly. It's still 3 games of like solid gameplay and storytelling. It's a dud of an ending. It is what it is, right? I am excited for that. That is one of my games that I'm excited about for this year, actually, because there's not too much coming out this year that really excites me. There's the remaster of, like I said, of Mass Effect. There's Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil 8. And right now, that's like all that can come to my mind. Oh, there's that Left 4 Dead predecessor. Was it Born for Blood or something like that? That's something that Allie and I know will play. But yeah, that's about it. Anyways, like I already said, let's get into Final Fantasy VII and have some fun with it. So let's go. All right. Let's turn on the audio so you guys can actually hear it. Ha! So, yeah, okay, we could see here, I beat the game originally at 39, basically 40 hours, 39 hours, 58 minutes, so 40 hours, and I was only level 36. I am 12 and a half hours into the game, and I'm already level 19, so holy crap. Second playthrough's definitely something else. That's for sure.